Hi everyone, this is Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot, here to bring you a feminine reading. We'll see what's going on for the feminine this week. Oh, very grounded type of energies coming through. The frequency of the divine feminine is now quite high, and she's not really able to tolerate much in the way of the toxic masculine energies that have been coming at her. There is also a re-emergence of community within the feminine's outer circle and also inner circle as she begins to awaken and, well, she's actually awakened as she waits for, it's kind of like, this is what I'm getting, it's kind of like the bride awaiting the bridegroom. She's all dressed up in her beautiful white, pristine, gorgeous wedding dress, awaiting the divine, her husband, to come through in the form of the masculine. She'll have to wait a while longer though, because the masculine has only just now started the awakening process. The transformation of the masculine. So, oh, beautiful, beautiful. So, you know, the feminine is at a stage now where she is quiet in her solitude. She is able to sort of like be in all types of energies without it really affecting her. Quite an enlightened state. She is empowered. She is enlightened. She is also able to direct her own way forward in the form of the Chariot there. And literally, she is the one that is, she is the Holy Grail. That is where the masculine must get to if he wants to actually obtain the Holy Grail. He must eventually awaken and unite with his feminine. So yeah, so there's lots of movement forward for the divine feminine. She's in her Empress energies. She is transforming her own life, even though she can be nostalgic about the past. She's also going through a death process as well, as she kind of like moves completely out of these old toxic energies of the old world structure. And as I said, she is finding a lot more profound energies by being with other feminines in community and in communion with other feminines at this time. Yeah, she's lighting her own way through the forest into a much lighter, more loving, nurturing space. For some of us, it does require us to do a lot more clearing in this solar plexus area, which, of course, is going to occur, especially with these surges from the sun. There's a lot that is happening energetically, which is literally changing our vibration, you know, as we speak. So we have so it's like the feminine is the creator of the world in which she lives and also in the world that she wishes to create. And that she wishes to see. So she is the creator, the ultimate creation. She is the Empress that is literally pregnant all of the time with new possibilities. Can sometimes mean, and so a lot of this area here, which is the creation hub, that must be clear and cleaned and purified so that the creation energies can begin to, take hold and be able to sort of like work within through the divine will, and that will then eventually bring us into a state, into the now presence, where from there we can create at any given moment. it's kind of like manifestation, except for the fact that it's beyond that. It's literally creating from no thing instantly. That's where the feminine is moving into. And there I go. She is the Empress. I'm going to end with that because literally there is nothing else to say. The feminine is the Empress. She's in those energies of all the four queens. She is in the form of being enlightened, awakened, and ready to move forward into this new world by creating that which is housed within each and every single one of our cells. She's now so pregnant with possibilities and is ready to literally birth this new world. And when it does happen in divine will and in divine timing, we will literally be able to create anything that we desire instantly. And when I talk about us desiring it in divine will, this is not about ego or anything like that. This is literally being at one with all that is, being at one with the divine presence and moving from there in a form of, but being able to create at the same time, but in divine will and divine timing and in the stillness of the now presence, if that makes sense. So to be able to move from there at any given moment is creation within itself. That is creating instantly as we go along, because we are in divine presence and in the state of all that is in the now. And when that occurs, you can instantly create. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so I think that's all I have for the feminine. I'll just have a look at one more thing, see if we can see anything else that's going on. I'm going to wait for the cards to just jump out. That one. The Fool jumps out into the unknown. We're at 0 point energy, I guess. That is the 0 point energy. From there, you are all at one with all it is, and from there you can create anything that you wish instantly, because you are all at one with all it is, and you literally are in that space of divine presence. From there you can create whatever it is that you wish to create. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Bye for now.